Time to talk about our health headlines, and particularly we're talking about food today. Now, if your power goes out, you got food in the fridge and the freezer, how long does it stay good? Well, it depends on, the type of food and other variables. Here to talk more about that is our diet nutrition expert, Dr. Beth Kitchen. Good to see you this morning, Dr. K.
Good to see you too, Mike.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. This is one of my favorite subjects every year because, as you know, I have an iron stomach, but I still need to be careful about what I eat, especially if the power goes out.
Yeah, you don't want to be like Mike in this situation.
That's right.
June 1st was the beginning of hurricane season. And we don't have any hurricanes on the horizon, but it's best to be prepared starting now. We also have thunderstorms. Our power went out a couple weeks ago because of a thunderstorm for several hours. And so these are things that come with summer. So I'm going to give you a website to go to at the end of the segment that has a lot more information than I'm going to give you today. But the first thing before the power outage even happens, make sure you have a couple of these, a refrigerator thermometer and also a freezer thermometer. These are going to tell you the temperatures before and after the power outage, and it's going to give you some valuable information. Now, the second thing is make sure your freezer is full. A full freezer keeps the food in pretty good shape for a full 48 hours after a power outage. Hopefully your power won't be out that long. But if it's full, you can refreeze those foods. Now, if it's half full, you got 24 hours. So what I do, if I don't have a full freezer, I fill up Tupperware containers with water and freeze them to fill out that freezer and keep everything nice and safe. Your refrigerator, you only got 4 hours if you keep it closed. So can't go in and get anything to eat.
So if you do keep it closed and you have certain types of foods, some will stay better longer. So let's run through some of those.
Right. Well, check the temps, first of all. Let's say the power outage is over, check your temps. If your freezer thermometer tells you that it's 40 degrees or lower, you can refreeze those foods. If not, you may have to throw some out. If your refrigerator is over 40 degrees, here are the things you got to throw out. I'm going to do a quick list here, but there's a lot more on this website. So things like raw or cooked eggs and meats, casseroles, soups, stews, soft cheeses like cream cheese, cottage cheese, mozzarella, shredded cheeses, pizza, milk, obviously, cut fresh fruit, cream pies, cooked pasta, rice, potatoes, and then creamy salad dressings and mayonnaise. There are some things you can keep. It's not a long list, but things like condiments like jelly, mustard, ketchup, pickles, and olives. Hard cheeses like cheddar and Swiss actually can stay pretty well even after they've been at that higher temperature. Whole fruits, canned fruits, fruit juices are fine, and also vinegar-based salad dressing. So there's a lot of things you can keep, but there are sadly a lot of things you have to throw away.
Well, and it's better to be safe than sorry, right? So, and there's a way to check that website that you mentioned. So talk about that.
Yes, please go and check this out when you have some downtime to read up on food safety. www.foodsafety.gov. It's an excellent website on what to keep, what to throw out, how to keep your food safe. And I highly recommend that you go there and check all of this information out before you need it.
Yeah, always got to prepare. Dr. Beth Kitchen, we always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right.